Rodriguez outside. Pass to Moore. Etherington outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Berti. Tries to snap the cold streak. The offensive rebound. Moore can't hit it. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Timeout called here as team ballers decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. And here's Etherington.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Pass to Rodriguez. Summers with 4 to shoot. Here's Rodriguez. Let's go with the 3. MP grabs the miss.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot 2. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Jaden Moore, he's got decent size, and what really sets him apart, well, that's his speed. He can weave into tight spaces. And the agility, oh, it's a major asset for his team.
And MP gets it to go.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Moore, it's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Oh, what a tremendous finishing close.
And he was unfazed by the taller defender breathing right down his neck.
Brock outside. Mills. The three-pointer goes.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed. Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Now here's Moore. 11 points on the game so far. Rodriguez, left side. Great D that time from Devontae Mills. Here's MP. Pass to Brock. MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Here's Summers. Back to Moore. Pass to Pasco. And the shot falls short that time.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Here's Casey. Goes back up, and MP finishes the layup.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
And here is Moore. It's now covered by MP. The pick from Pasco. Can they get it? Moore can't hit it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Brock. Here's Callahan. Rodriguez covers. From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the court.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. High Flyers leading this one, just dominating this one. And we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
And here Team Ballers have it. Rodriguez outside. Back to Etherington. Pass to Moore. Clock at 6. Hauled in by High Flyers. Outside Mills. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Now here's Moore. 11 points on the game so far. Here's Etherington. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mills.
Responsible and reliable. That's Etherington to a T. Nice basket right there.
Shooting 2.
And the second free throw is good. And here are the High Flyers now. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming off the free throw line. And that one's good from MP.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Moore outside. Over MP. Moore, that's good.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
And that one's good for Brock.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now Etherington. Pass to Moore. Shoots the 3. The High Flyers grab the miss. Now here's MP. He's guarded by Moore. Here's MP. Yes! And it's Brock picking up the assist.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Now here's Berti. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. To the middle. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
Now Pasco. Outside, Moore. MP grabs the miss. And here are the High Flyers now. There's the 3. But they'll get another chance. Brock. Back to MP. Fires from deep. Drops it in from long range.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
Now Etherington. Returns it to Moore. Jumper over MP. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Just 3 to shoot. And here's Mills from outside. They've been looking out of sorts over the last few possessions, guys.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage look.
Now the High Flyers with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And MP gets it to go.
Nice little feed inside to get a good look at the rim.
So it's Team Ballers now. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Now here's more. 13 points so far. Shot's good by Pasco.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's not a lot the D can do to stop that shot.
Here's Gove. Rebounded by the Ballas. Outside, Moore. Off target on the 15-footer.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments. Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Pass to Berti. Etherington. Moore outside. The kick out to Berti. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Return to MP. Now go. Rodriguez covers. And here's MP on the outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Moore. Back to Rodriguez. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Mills from deep. Offensive rebound. What a nice shot by Callahan.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Now here's Moore. The pick from Pasco. That one drops for him.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Here's the High Flyers. To the inside. Pass to Callahan. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Not much the D can do once he gets to the bucket.
And here Team Ballers have it. Etherington with it. For three, Moore knocks down the long J.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Inside. MP throws it down. Sort of punctuated the attack with the one-handed slam. I like his style.
Really energizing the whole team.
Now Etherington. Berti up top. From deep. Gove with the rebound.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
Knocks it down from distance.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now here's Moore. Outside Berti. Trying to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Return to MP. Pass to Brock. MP. Gove outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now Brock. MP. Good tray. He can't get it to go. Now Moore. Outside Berti. Pass to Pasco. Shot over Callahan. Pasco can't get it to fall.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
Back to Gove. Outside Mills. Now MP. Wing shot on the way. And the High Flyers tack on to Moore.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Outside Moore. Berti. Shot to stop the run. MP grabs the miss.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
And the shot goes down.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Ball never lies.
Now more. Pass to Wong. Summers. And it looks like that'll be an illegal pick.
Illegal screens are some of the hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close, and you could really rule it either way.
On the wing, it's MP. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
You see the chemistry between teammates on the assist. Totally in sync.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though. He's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Alright then, I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make it.
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
Oh, Coach, it's just... the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer, MP, deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I'll hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the Attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An Attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. Now MP, yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows up tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside on the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Outside Pagan. Carrington outside. Lund. Off target with the 3. Mills on the wing. Pagan defending. Back to MP. There's the triple. Another miss by MP. On offense, here's Sac. 4-point game. Returns it to Martinez. Pass to Lund. Pagan. Lund inside. Guarded by MP. Lund misses. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
MP with the steal. The finish. And the dunk by MP.
And a bit of sloppy play to cough up that turnover.
Yeah, when you give up a ball in a situation like that, almost always ends in a score going the other way.
And credit the D for pouncing right on that opportunity, turning defense into offense.
Now here's Lund. Back to Pagan. Lund, 5 to shoot. Outside Pagan. From past the arc. Good D that time by Jason Brock. The high fly is leading. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of
To make a substitution. Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
Timeout.
Hilton, guarded by O'Neal. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Mecca. Out to the right wing. With just 5 to shoot. Here's Robinson. Sack with another miss. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Pass to Mecca. Cunningham. Hilton, guarded by O'Neal. Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the high flyers now. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Dunn, defended by Robinson. Screen by MP. From deep, it's O'Neal. Sack with the rebound. Here's Hilton. And he lays it straight in.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
And the dunk by MP.
He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need 2 hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
Cunningham, now covered by MP. Cunningham, no good.
He didn't look comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being a factor.
And here's MP on the outside. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. Shooting 80% on the night.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
To the middle. Cunningham!
And the spring in that young man's step, great elevation.
He got up in the air so fast, I think the defense was almost caught off guard.
Well, when you can throw it down in high school like he can, you're looking to do it as often as possible.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Pass to Hilton for 3. MP grabs the miss. To the inside. Sack grabs the miss.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as a block. Made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
Here's Mecca. Cunningham, covered by MP. jumper over MP. Here's Robinson. Here's Olsen. And he banks in the layup.
Effort is the name of the game, and it can overcome inexperience.
And here's MP on the outside. And that one's good, too. He's only missed 3 of 13 shot attempts.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Here's Mecca. Makes it off the glass.
Perfect feed. You can just see the connection they have on the court.
Here's the High Flyers. 10-point lead. Shot falls by Casey.
That's how they want their offense to operate. Get the ball near the rim.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Cunningham. And the layup's good off the glass. That'll do it for the first half. The High Flyers lead this one, up 10, and will return right after this break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from SAC gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Nails it from 3.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the 3 with confidence.
Pass to Brock. To the wing, right side. MP outside. Inside. Mills. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And it's a thing of beauty when he moves the ball this well inside.
Pagan with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
It's tipped. Carrington with the steal. From 10 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good. And they're moving it up. And the dunk by MP.
And he tacks on a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk slam.
That's bringing it down hard.
It is, and it's symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And he's going for the oop here. Pass to Carrington. 1 with the pick. 6 to shoot to the paint. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Now here's Callahan. Return to MP. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Carrington outside. Offensive board. And the shot falls.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
What a nice shot by Callahan.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
And the attack from SAC call time here. A difficult situation for SAC. Pass to Martinez. Back to Pagan. And here's Lund. Takes the 3. Gove with the rebound. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Pass to Cunningham. One with the pick. Here's Cunningham, now covered by MP. 3 on the clock. The triple from Martinez. Nice D from Leon Callahan. On the wing, it's MP. Buries it from three-point range.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
To the left wing. One. And that time also a missed shot. On the wing, it's MP. It's Callahan. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Offense and defense have really come together. For them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Pass to Martinez. The three-pointer, no good. Now here's O'Neal. MP.
Oh, what the fuck?
Misses off the front iron.
Good chance at a score with that jumper, but it just didn't fall.
What?
Good job by the offense, at least to create a shot like that.
Shot from 12, hauled in by High Flyers.
It does have a PS5.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
How much is it?
The tray. Cunningham
cool.
brings
I'll
down
have
the
to
board.
download it after this game then.
And here's
But
MP
it
on the
just says Red
outside.
Redemption. Doesn't
Connects
say-
it from downtown.
They came out of the break
say
with a clear philosophy.
two,
Shoot the
just
three
says Red
early
Redemption.
and often.
It's probably
And
the first
entire
one.
team has bought into it. They're loving
okay.
the bombs away mentality.
Is this the second one? Oh, this
Here's
is the first
Martinez.
one. I've been wanting
So-
to play this.
Timeout
I never
called.
played
The
this
High
one.
Flyers talk things over.
So I made a small forward who could shoot, but I also made him to where he can get boards a little bit, like
And here are the
an
High
80,
Flyers
like
now.
an 80
On the wing,
rebound,
O'Neal.
just in
Back
case you
MP.
need help with rebounds. But
The kick out to O'Neal.
I'm mainly gonna I'm mainly gonna be
The
shooting.
rebound by Olsen.
Aren't you tired of
Here's
playing
Cunningham.
with Xbox people because they're fucking
Pass to
retarded?
Olsen.
That's why I made a play on this one.
Now Carrington. Covered by
And
MP.
I like my profile. My profile
Carrington
picture.
with it. With MP on him.
You see it?
Good work there as
LeBron
it goes.
James.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
And here's MP on the outside.
Look again, asshole.
Oh, all I saw was a purple jersey.
Here's Mecca. Covered by Mills. Shot's good by Mecca.
We're about to fight,
Doesn't
sir.
get much easier than that.
It looks like
Action by
LeBron
the team,
James.
And he makes it pay.
No, we
And the High
don't.
Flyers call time here.
You
High
racist
Flyers
bitch.
making a switch here.
How am I racist? They're both black.
And here is Mills.
I got Silent Hill
Outside
too.
MP. Brock. And here's MP on the outside.
Oh my
One
God.
with the rebound.
And most
Why is the
games, that
shooting
would
on
be a
this
shot.
game?
I'm not
Why is the
sure
shooting
what
on
credit
this?
Not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they
Fuck,
had.
give me that steal.
Pass to Lund. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
They're looking a lot better now, but still a
so maybe
long
I
way
have
to go to
search
get
for
all
that
the way
one
back
too,
into this.
So.
At least we can see the fire still burning. They haven't given up. They picked it up at both ends and are on a nice
Oh,
run.
and then on this
Are
guy,
you really
my
surprised? That's
pass accuracy
Liam
would be
Callahan,
at
paving
65.
his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Here's Lund
It's still good.
with the step back.
Again.
Martinez outside.
It's still good.
To tell you something.
Shoots. Kept alive
Oh,
by Seth.
I jumped.
Carrington, that's good.
Ah, damn, I jumped too
His
soon.
ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about
so they
Drexel
only
Carrington.
did the first
No
one.
surprise he's ranked 112.
I told you
on
they
the
did the
AU
first one.
250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has always seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years,
I'll
he could
play
be one
the
of the
first
best in
one.
the
I've
class.
never played it, which is pretty sad actually.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor.
I'm so glad I added
Carrington,
this to
no
my
good.
profile though.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
What team is he gonna be on?
Up top, Lund. Left side, Pagan.
I don't know.
Does Nuggets need a
Pass
small
to Carrington.
forward?
Again, Drexel Carrington
Probably,
can't hit it.
actually.
Maybe not the shot
Actually,
they
Oh,
wanted,
what
even
the
though
hell?
it was a clean
Dude,
look.
your pass accuracy needs to go up. That was a horrible pass to me, but give me that. Give me that steal. Give me the steal. Give me that steal, bro.
18 feet out.
That's off.
Another miss by Drexel Carrington.
He's playing
A lot of bricks
on
put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to
Rec
force
or
it when he's
something?
guarded. Move the ball
No,
around.
I'm playing out of bounds.
And here's MP on the
okay.
outside. Sacked with the rebound.
Oh, you're scaring me there. Okay,
About
here
7
we go.
seconds separating the shot clock and
First
game clock.
time playing Red Dead. I've never played the first one.
Pass to Lund.
Don't.
Carrington.
No,
What the hell? That was
And
fast.
it's good. Assisting on the play was
What?
Lund.
Smooth move by Carrington on the inside.
download?
Finding that high percentage look.
Gog
I have
outside.
it on my
Now Brock.
on my wire, bro.
And here's MP on the outside. He can't
I'm
get that
sorry.
one. So it's the high plays, winning this one easily.
We won by
I thought
20.
The most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of.
Okay.
He's got that
Now,
moxie.
let's
Just the way he
broadcast,
carries himself, he gives off
Not download, you stupid son of
Catch
a
up in a second, all right?
broadcast. No.
Download GTA.
Red Dead.
Download GTA.
How do you spell Red Dead? Crap. I can't spell it. Oh, I'll do it the way it said. So, yeah.